tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain.
Good morning.
There's a new day to take away your sorrow. The old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me.
Mum,
Yes, Peach.
I love you.
Love you too, honey.
You like my makeup, Mama?
Gorgeous.
I tried to do on my cheeks really hard on my nails.
Lovely.
They look nice and pink.
You do. Are you excited?
Yeah. I'm bringing Bunny with me too.
What do you reckon? Beautiful. Don't forget your glasses.
There's a new day.
Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday the 30th of May, the bank holiday weekend, and I honestly feel like today is the day that I have been waiting for ever since like last March, really. I'm so excited. I also feel a bit emotional. Like, I don't know, I was just thinking before, sorry if you can hear the kids playing, by the way, they're out in the garden already, but I'm not complaining about that because they're so happy and so excited too. But I was thinking before, like, I'm not frightened anymore. I'm not as scared as I used to be, and it's not that I don't think that like the threat of COVID isn't still like there and things like that, but I do trust in the vaccines. Like, I've been vaccinated now, all my family members are vaccinated. The last person or people really that I would love to see vaccinated are like Mark and my brother and Nikki, but their age group, like Mark's is booked. I think his is potentially next week, like coming actually, and then I'm sure James and Nikki are now like on the radar to be done. But it's just like I'm not waking up every morning with that like weird feeling in my tummy, and it just feels good, and I'm so excited to see my family today. Debbie, my auntie, is hosting a barbecue, and like we can all be outside together. The weather is going to be gorgeous. I think it's going to be like up to 23 today, which is just amazing. And I dropped off the paddling pool yesterday, so she's going to set that up for them as a surprise. And then I've got like towels packed and water guns, but I've hidden them in the bottom of the bag with all their swimming stuff and goggles, so they don't know. And then like hopefully when we get there they'll see it and they'll be like yay, as well as like being like yay about their family, because we've been so careful. Like, we've met up in like smaller groups and stuff, but we haven't done anything like this. Like, we didn't even spend Christmas with anybody. We were on our own for that, and we just felt like you know, we'd gone this far, let's keep everybody safe for a bit longer, and that's what we did. But like today is going to be like old times, because we don't need to go inside anyway. We really don't. Sorry, I just had to go and intervene because my daughter was scaling the Wendy house. Like, it's not the tallest thing in the world, but you know, when you're like, get down, please don't break a leg before a big family barbecue, please. But yeah, they're just playing and like trying to open the sandpit, so I'm gonna go and help them in a sec. But yeah, I'm in a really happy mood, and I just can't wait to see everybody. Like, we don't need to go inside anyway when it's now, so we all want to be outside and like barbecue food and like prosecco and drinks and music and noise. Like, I miss the noise. I grew up in such a big family, so to be like this for as long as we have been, it's just felt so weird. And I'm just so excited. I'm so excited, I cannot tell you. Plus, if you've seen vlogs of mine before, you'll know that my hair is just like messy. Me and Daisy seem to have like the same like hair gene going on, and we both wake up with hair that is just like, that it's lost its mind. But look at this, right? Because I put this in a bobble last night. I do swear by these little bobbles, by the way, these stretchy wiry ones, but normally I still get like a bit of a kink or like some mess or bits sticking up, but it's like really nice. I am going to curl it though, because it always makes me feel better about myself, plus it's in dire need of a cut. Can you tell? Look at those ends, not good, are they? So curling it kind of hides that a little bit, but I'll be getting a cut and colour soon-ish. Don't know when it is, maybe not this week but next week, something like that, which is quite exciting. And yeah, what have we been doing this morning? We got up, it's Mark's line today, I had mine yesterday, it was blissful. We've made those prep chocky croissants, they've had one each. The other 4 are in like a baking, what are these called? Like tin thing, so Mark can have one. When he comes down, I've not had one. I'm not, like, I like sweet things, but sometimes depending on my mood I don't always want something like sweet straight away first thing in the morning. Plus I need to work out in a little bit, and I don't like to eat before I work out because it makes me want to vom. And what's really exciting is that, obviously you probably gathered from this morning that Bill's not here, and it would be his weekend with his dad, but like, the beauty of co-parenting and like getting on and like working at it is that, like, I said to him, is it okay if you drop him back on Sunday instead of Monday, because there's a big family barbecue and no one wants to be there? And his dad's just like, yeah, cool, that's absolutely fine. And like, I'm proud of us, do you know? Like, when we first split, it was so painful, like learning how to like share our pride and joy, but we've done it, and it's like the best thing for Bill too, so it's just, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? And I'm so excited to see my big boy. I'm so excited. He got his white yellow jiu-jitsu belt on Friday, and then obviously went to his dad's after jiu-jitsu. But he was so proud of himself, and obviously I think had he been attending jiu-jitsu like properly for the last year, he'd be way ahead by now. But like, the fact that he's there and he's done it, that's an amazing thing, and hopefully that just long continues, because he was so proud. He was like bursting with pride, he was so happy. Also, literally, you're here and then just to the right of you are our caterpillars. I don't want to pick them up because they're going into a J shape and hanging from the ceiling of their pot, which is a sign that they're ready to start to change. One of them's already done it, but they're quite boisterous, these caterpillars, and he'd already done it early, like mega early, and then the other one's knocked him down, so now I'm worried that he's gonna like die or not grow properly, and I don't know how to help him. So there's that. It's concerning. He's just like sat at the bottom now, like a little thing like this. But they're really cool. It's fascinating watching them. We did this last year, and I remember like we let them go and the house was still like a building site. That's the other thing. This time last year we were still in lockdown. We weren't really doing much. The house was a mess. Like, I think by that point maybe we had the like partition wall put up that was just made out of like bits of wood, and it was so dark in the kitchen you couldn't see anything. And then we'd had like leaks and flooding from rain, and it's so weird to be here and now, and it's like our first proper summer in this like house the way it is now. And like coming down this morning, opening the bifolds and having them just like go and play, it just feels amazing. Like I will never forget like the way the house used to be, and I'll never forget like having all that done during the pandemic, because it was hard, but like it was a great problem to have, obviously. And it's just crazy to think how much has changed when I keep looking back over the last year. Like, it's just crazy. Anyway, you didn't really come here for a monologue from me, did you? It's like a bloody A-level drama, like, exam. Anyway, I did really well at drama at school, actually. I really enjoyed it. It's like one of my favourite things. I took drama, art, English language and religious studies, and I dropped art at A2, because that would typically what you would do at our sixth form. You take on 4 A-levels and only do 1 at A1, and then you pick 3 to follow through to A2. And that's what I did. I really loved learning about like religions and ethics and things like that, and English was always my thing, and drama just because I really enjoyed it. But these little sproutlings are very excited. They're like right down here. I don't know if you can see them, like little flickers of humans. Are you excited for today? Yeah? Where are we going? But you got football first, haven't you, Stan?
Yeah.
Are you gonna score me a goal? Anyway, I will see you in a little bit. So it is now 8 minutes past 12 and we're due there like from 1. Mark and Stan have got back from Diddy Kicks, and Stan completed his little chart. So he's well happy, and he got a new kit with the special like gold emblem on, to show that he's like completed it, which is great, and he's like super chuffed. So he's gotten changed now, because obviously I don't want to take him in that because it's brand new. So he's got the cutest little like dungaree shorts on, proper cute. And the kids are just like chilling out for a little bit, because they're going to be outside and playing all day for the rest of the day, and I'm not bothered about them like playing on the iPad or the Switch or vegging out for a bit, because I'm kind of doing the same. I'm just waiting for Mark to finish his run, because he wanted to go. I did yoga this morning, and I can't begrudge him of wanting to just get out and do a quick run while he can. So he's going to do that, then he's going to come back and shower, and then we're going to go. And I'm just really excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like I've just been waiting for this moment for absolutely ages. It's going to be such good fun. My uncle Jez came round before. He came actually at the same time as Bill's dad, when Bill's dad dropped him off. So it was nice, because they obviously don't see each other that much anymore, but they got to catch up quickly as well. And he's collected like our Prosecco and our beers and the kids' stuff, and towels and swimming things. And hello. Oh, have you bought your Diddy Kick stuff? What's in there?
He has the down sheet.
It's all your friends?
Yes.
There we go. Are you going to bring them with you?
Yep. And I am the
Are you going to bring your chart to show Granny and Poe, Grandma, Gramps and Debbie and Jeremy?
yeah.
Yeah, why don't you go and get it and put it in here as well?
Well, let's get it on. It's my heart so deep. Wanna wrap my arms around you, cause you sweep me off my feet. Girl, you know that there ain't nobody moving like you. You know you got me. I love the things you do. Maybe I'm getting into trouble, but I just wanna be your lover. Cause you're making me feel. I love when it feels right. It is just one of these nights. Love so strong, can't be wrong. All because of you. I love when it feels nice. You're the apple of my eye. Love so strong, can't be wrong. All because of you. Cause I love it. Love when it feels right. Ooh, I love when it feels right. Ooh, listen really close. This is how it goes. Opposites attract. Guessing everybody knows. Fire on the floor, sneaking out the door.
You look very relaxed.
Started late, now I really want some more. Girl, you know that there ain't nobody moving like you. You know you got me. I love the things you do. Maybe I'm getting into trouble, but I just wanna be your lover. Cause you're making me feel. I love when it feels right. It is just one of these nights. Love so strong, can't be wrong. All because of you. I love when it feels nice. You're the apple of my eye. Love so strong, can't be wrong. All because of you. Cause I love it. Love when it feels right.
What would you like?
Oh yeah. I love when it feels right. Love when it feels right. It is just one of these nights. Love when it feels nice. You're the apple of my eye. Step to the daylight. Cause I don't ever wanna